Tiago Lemos is the most 90s skateboarder in 2025. Let's talk about it. Man, I love the opening. Riding on the Muni. Sick shout to EMB and Barco. Man. The sound design, the city backdrop, just killing it. The cinematography, Kyle Camarillo, 90s legend Henry Sanchez. I mean, this is why Tiago Lemos is the most 90s skateboarder in 2025. Has a respect for the past. Wheelie kids. You know, San Francisco, man, early 90s. Mike Carroll was definitely the crown prince of EMB, but he's even cited himself that Henry Sanchez was deeply creative and had a lot to do with the progression in Embarco back in the day. I mean, it was just a melting pot of all kinds of different people, and you know, so much progression was going on during the 90s in that little section of skateboarding that it's just astounding. And for Tiago Lemos to be born in 91, 90s baby, and just got the style down, the pants, the gear, I mean, but the pop is just elevated to the next level. I mean, he skates this barrier like a curb. And this sound design transition, unbelievable. So the two, Kyle Camarillo and Tiago Lemos, working together on this vision, not only to promote, you know, his New Balance shoe, which as I'm making this video, I'm realizing that this is 2 years old. It just appeared in my feed. And gosh, he is so explosive. The pop is just unparalleled. Like I think of like Donger, Reese Forbes, but man, this guy is next level compared to that. Now, I haven't seen anything from him since We Are Blood. My homie worked on the Brazil section, and it's the first time he was showing me some cuts of Tiago Lemos, and I was like, holy crap. But that whole section turned out fire. I mean, We Are Blood, definitely look at the Brazil section, and man, I knew this guy was on fire, but seeing this now, next level. And like I said, really a strong respect for the past. And, you know, you got that kind of pop, skating these kind of classic spots. I mean, this goes back to some New York lines. Man, switch back 180. I wish I could back 180 like that good. Just regular. It's insane. Like, so sick. Oh, man. Seal approval. Jefferson Pang, Jeff Pang, New York legend, street skating mayor of New York City. Man, what a vibe. So sick. And, you know, just the transitions and all the sound design that went into this, very meticulous, super sick. I love it. Like, it really excites me in both like a filmmaking capacity and also a skateboarder. And it's so reminiscent of like how we used to dress, and he's bringing it all back, and I just think it's really cool and really fun. And he's taking it to a whole nother level. I mean, quite literally popping over onto so many things that we never even thought were possible. So it's really sick to see. And you know, this is exactly why I think Tiago Lemos is the most 90s skateboarder in 2025 and beyond. The kid's dope. Booyah. Music by Mr. E-Brains. Let me know down below, who do you think is the most 90s skateboarder in 2025 and beyond? Seriously, let me know. I'd like to check them out. Some of my favorite key moments were first time the 90s legend showed up, which was Henry Sanchez. Switch flip, switch nose manny. Are you kidding me, Henry? Dude's got to be in his 50s, close to it, still killing it, man. I felt like Henry Sanchez deserved more in skateboarding than he got, and it's rad to see him get the recognition that he deserved. But even Mike Carroll has mentioned Henry Sanchez multiple times in being like one of the most creative driving forces down at Embarco at the time, and really bringing street skating to a whole new level. And it was just, like a complete breeding ground of creativity. So really exciting to go down there in my youth and witness some of the amazing skateboarders, skateboarding, and just total vibe and scene at that time. But seeing Jeff Pang with, I don't know, is that Eli Soto of Zoo York? I'm not sure, but like rad seeing Pang. Dude, he was so sick. And it's so cool that they're all backing him and he has that respect for those guys, because man, that just means a lot. And I think it's really cool. So I look forward to like seeing more from Tiago Lemos, and in the future, I'm sure that pop is gonna grow. It's monstrous, leave it up to the Brazilians. Massive pop, just unreal pop. I mean, next level. I'm digging where this is going. I hope some more falls into my feed. Let me know who your favorite 90s skateboarder is down in the comments below. I got really excited when I saw this video and I was like, yo, I gotta jump on and talk to the peeps. And Gen Xers out there, you know what I'm talking about? It's rad to kind of see this go full circle, you know what I mean? Like when we were kids in the 90s, and then Tiago Lemos coming out with a part like this, showing respect to the elders. That shit is so sick. I appreciate you tuning in, and until next time, keep shredding, and we'll see you again soon. 'Cause I got a fresh rhythm, y'all.